YouTube, what's good, man? Just chike coming at you with another video. I'm just gonna be real quick, keep it simple. Yo, when it comes down to meditation, I don't do all that weird spiritual stuff. I don't worship the sun. I don't do that stuff, bro. I think that stuff is weird, and it is. But basically, mindfulness is the key to happiness. Mindfulness is the key to mastering your thoughts. Mindfulness is the key to self-control. Mindfulness is the key to everything in life, because I'm going to tell you something. The reason you fall into traps, the reason you relapse, the reason that you do all this stupid stuff that you know you shouldn't be doing is because your amygdala tells you to. And more than likely, your amygdala is actually being spurred on by thoughts, right? So sometimes people, they start to think and they go off into a tangent. That is the opposite of mindfulness. Mindfulness keeps you in the present. You don't want to be thinking in the past. You don't want to be thinking all ahead up in the future, right? Unless you're planning for something. But if you, by that, I mean, like, if you're thinking, what if this happens? What if that happens? Let's say you want to go talk to a girl, or let's say you want to go do X or Y. You know, you don't want to be wandering, right? Or if you have any goal in mind, you don't want your mind to wander. So mindfulness basically keeps you in the present. And how you do that, you just focus on your breath. That's all you have to do. You focus on your breath and you breathe. You focus on the present. You feel the sensation in your fingers. You feel the sensation around you. You become aware of the temperature around you. That's all you do. It's the key to self-control. Get control of your amygdala, your lizard brain. Use your no brain, not your go brain. Your prefrontal cortex. All right, when you access the prefrontal cortex, you use logic and reason. Logic and reason is the key to achieving any of your goals. The weaker your prefrontal cortex is, the weaker of a person you are by nature. Right? Those who have the ability to use logic and reason more frequently and at a higher capacity than others dominate the world. So that's what you want to do. You want to start practicing. How do you do that? How do you build up that skill? Download the Medito app. Use Medito. Use Headspace, right? Use guided meditations on YouTube. It doesn't matter. But get control of your mind before you decide to get control of everything. When I wake up every morning, first thing I do is I pray, right? I pray to my God. Well, God's for that matter for me. But other than that, after that, I'll meditate. You know, that's what you want to do. Just wake up, meditate, get some exercise. Take care of yourself. No one in this world can make you happy but you. Happiness is a perception of reality. It's not a result of reality. It's not a result of the external forces of reality. That's not what happiness is. People think that stuff is going to be done to them and then they'll be happy. That's not true. You can go to a party. It won't make you happy. You can go smoke weed. It won't make you happy, actually. Some people smoke every day and are still depressed. So then they smoke some more. I've been there. It won't work. So why do people not do this? It's because they have social media. They have the internet to distract them. They have these things to distract them, to make them codependent on external forces. If you're codependent on external forces, you by nature are a weak person. That makes you a slave. What is a slave by definition? It is somebody who is owned by another. Part of your brain becomes owned by a force. Your mind is a slave to a force that is outside of your control. If you do not have control, you are a slave. That's what that slave mindset stuff comes from. You have a slave mind if you do not have control. It doesn't matter what color you are. So get control. Put down the game, put down the weed, put down the phone, unless you're using it to meditate. And just sit down, sit in the quiet room. Be silent, be still, and get a hold of your thoughts day after day until the day you die. Until the day you die. I sacrificed my time. I sacrificed my games. I sacrificed everything to develop a level of mind, develop a level of thinking that has liberated me from so much darkness that has been within me for such a long time. And I'm very thankful. I'm thankful to the God I serve. And I'm thankful to the path that I've chosen. I know I'm not smiling right now. I'm not cheesing, but I'm truly happy. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for my life. I journal. Journaling is very important because it can help empty out your thoughts. Empty out your thoughts and then constantly being present. When's the last time you've done something without your mind being somewhere else? A lot of people can't read a paragraph without freezing. I bet you money that you could sit down and you couldn't read a book for 10 minutes straight without looking or glancing off the page or going off in a tangent mentally. Most people can't. Less than 20 years ago, that was a symptom for ADHD. Most people today, the common capacity in the functions of the brain and Gen Z for youth show more ADHD symptoms than somebody who was really diagnosed for ADHD at least 20 years ago. The mental health status in this world, it's not well. We're not doing good, especially men. Especially men. Especially men. Women, they have it rough too, but especially men. Because a lot of men, they don't have control over their lusts. Having control over your lust is also key. If you don't have control over your lust, you become a slave to a creature who's irrational by nature. It becomes an idol, the worship of the flesh, the worship of the body. You start to worship a graven image because your mind is constantly focused on what? The body, the booty, the breasts. You're constantly focused on that. You're constantly thinking about that. It becomes an idol. You're worshiping a false god. You have to overcome your lust as a man. Treat her like a queen. She'll treat you like a subject. Treat her like a celebrity, and she'll treat you like a fan. That's the truth. It is the truth. So if you are constantly a slave to your lusts, if you constantly make an idol of the woman's body, which is being done by now via Cardi B, via all these boss babe celebrities out on the internet, the woman's body has now become a modern day idol. It's all over your phone, is it not? A woman's body can get a couple thousand followers in no time. Is it not an idol? It's an idol. So guys, a message to you guys out there. Meditate, put down the games, put down the porn, put down the weed, journal. Y'all want workout routines so bad. Why? You know how to work out. Do some push-ups, do some pull-ups. Get you a pull-up bar, it's $15. You can earn that in a couple hours. Less than a couple hours. You can earn that in 2 hours. You can go DoorDash and take 3 orders right now. You don't have a car, find you a McDonald's, go work there. Walk. I found a bike off eBay for $12. It's not hard. It's not hard to make money. Get you a bike, do something. Become productive. It's okay to be alone. People kind of get scared of being alone. It's okay to be alone. Because when you're alone, that's when you're not distracted by yourself. Men by nature are alone. Men by nature thrive off of adversity and challenge. Right? That's what we do. Women can't handle that. They shouldn't have to, but they can't. So fellas, take it from me. Take it from Chike Facts and Fitness or whatever I've changed my name to. It's helping me a lot. And I just want to see guys level up. If you like this video, man, holla back at your boy, bro. Peace out.